Wanna let the outside, but you doing donuts.
Game 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Pacers have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Knicks? The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Welcome to the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. With this series at 3-1, a spot in the NBA Finals could be had tonight. 2 slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. A look at Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard. The 1 and the 2, and it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot. And for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the 4. You take a look at New York, and they haven't played up to their standards in this series yet. Their championship aspirations are about to expire.
You might be right, BA. I mean, they didn't expect to be down 3-1 at this point, that's for sure. It's not impossible for them, though, but they've got 2 of the last 3 games at home. Win this one, and it's a whole new series.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Now Turner. Here's Nembhard. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. And Allie LaForce spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Allie.
I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Towns. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Shoots over Nesmith. Towns can't get it to go.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clank it.
Here's Nembhard. Off target from 3-point range. Inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Turner, a screen on Brunson. 3-pointer, Halliburton. And it's New York with a rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Towns. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bridges. Good on the jump shot.
More signs of Bridges' hard work in the offseason paying off in his jump shot.
Siakam outside. The 3 connects from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, sometimes big men who set screens need rewards, and Robinson got one that time.
Nembhard outside. And here's Siakam for 3. Oh, and Towns with the block. Outside Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Softly drops in the floater.
You always hear about the toughness of Brunson. It really comes through when he's taking defenders on inside.
Ooh, got that one up quick. Siakam's got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. From downtown, Indiana with a rebound. Outside Nesmith. Halliburton right side. Over Brunson. Halliburton no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Bridges finds Towns. Screen by Robinson to the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Checked in for New York. And the Pacers also making a change. Matherin's checked in for Neesmith. On defense, the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Here's Halliburton. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Hart with a screen on Turner. Back to Hart. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Matherin. Towns can't get it to go.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor. And misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Siakam. 6 points for him. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Back to Hart. To the inside. Brunson. And it's all tied up.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And Halliburton, the guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Now here's Matherin. Still without a bucket. Pass to Toppin. Fires the 3. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
What a dunk from Hart, showing off his athleticism there.
Matherin with the ball. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
One thing that's apparent about Matherin is his athleticism. He's got a good blend of agility and strength, which gives him multiple ways to beat you.
Both free throws good from Matherin.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside Anunoby. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3.
Every year, Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump shot.
Toppin on screen on Anunoby. Here's Matherin. Hart pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Bridges. Fades. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton surveys the floor. Off target from outside.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Outside Anunoby. Towns a screen on Matherin. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Anunoby, one of those star players in the league that you don't really look at the numbers to see how he impacts the game overall. It's the intangibles that make him special.
Shooting 2.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pacers trail by 4. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And finds Halliburton. Knocks it down from distance.
You talk about Halliburton and his versatility. He can set up the play, or he can finish the play off.
Brunson a screen on Toppin. Here's Hart. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And what you like about Matherin, he brings the energy.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. He's checked in for Hart. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Anunoby. Brunson a screen on Toppin. Outside Anunoby. No good on the three.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Toppin, a screen on Bridges. Three-pointer Mathurin, and it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And Bridges, here we go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
If Bridges attacks with that kind of force, it's really hard to not foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Bridges.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
He's off on the second. Indiana trailing here. Here's Mathurin. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And the bucket is good. Brunson's got 6. Brunson's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. McConnell outside. Toppin outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Down low. Here's Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. And now a 6-point Knick lead.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Back to McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. Now McConnell. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in the game.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now here's Mathurin. To stop the run. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Tries it from the block. Basket counts. Siakam's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Anunoby finds Brunson. Three-pointer, no good. Pacers trail by 10. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer Mathurin gets it to go. His 2nd make in 6 tries.
Yeah, tricky move by Mathurin, showing us how effectively he can run the pick and roll.
It's Bridges on the wing. Kicks it out Towns. The 3-ball. The shot no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And so it's the New York Knicks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Knicks leading by 7. They've got Josh Hart. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And then it's Landry Shamet, and it's McBride in at the point. That's the group for New York starting the 2nd. Now here's McConnell. No points so far. To the paint. Here's Turner. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And that bump not throwing Turner off. Great concentration by the big man.
Hart with a screen on McConnell. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got his first points of the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Toppin. Three-pointer. He buries it from three.
And I like Obi just stepping up and not hesitating.
Right side McBride. Misses in close. Pacers trail by 4. And here's Shepard for 3. Hart pulls it in. McBride passes to Robinson. Mathurin with a rebound. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. McConnell finds Turner. Turner, a screen on Hart. Here's Mathurin. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Hart. Pass to McBride. Robinson with it. 6 to shoot. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Towns.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes, but he's a modern big man.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Toppin, a screen on Hart. Three-pointer Mathurin. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Now here's McBride. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. He's checked in for Turner. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to McConnell. For 3, Mathurin. And it's New York with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And here's McConnell. Outside Mathurin. Bradley sets a screen. And it's Benedict Mathurin with the 3. Mathurin's got 10.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Hart passes to Shamet. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score. Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Hart goes in, and he gets the bucket. He has 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Back to McConnell. Off target with the 3. New York leading by 7. Right side McBride. Pass to Robinson. Hart against Matherin. Hart passes to Robinson. Clock at 4. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Back to Matherin. The 3 sinks it from distance. Matherin's got 6 in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. For the Knicks, OG Anunoby's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. Pass to Anunoby. Now it's Hart. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. New York again can't hit.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when he's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Matherin. He's got 13. McConnell against Brunson. Towns double team. Outside Brunson. Towns on a screen. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Toppin finds Matherin. Into the lane. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Hart. Towns with room to shoot. Gets some space and buries the jumper. And now a 9-point Knick lead.
It's easy money for Towns from 15 to 18 feet.
Toppin outside. Here's McConnell. Bradley passes to Matherin. Over Anunoby. Shot's good by Matherin. Matherin's got 15.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now here's Hart. He has 6. That's good from Towns on the assist by Bridges. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Pass to Toppin. Jacks up a 3. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Bridges. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
New York making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Bridges hits them both.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
McConnell passes to Matherin. From deep, hits a three-pointer. Matherin's got 11 points in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Brunson against McConnell. Brunson passes to Robinson. Outside Brunson. Poke loose. McConnell with a steal. And the basket by Siakam. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Walker, screen on Hart. Here's Siakam. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Siakam being aggressive, looking for his shot, this time capitalizing from the inside.
Pass to Brunson. Indiana with a rebound. McConnell's got 4 rebounds now. Siakam looking it over. Walker for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Brunson. Walker against Robinson. Here's Brunson outside. Brunson missing again. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Robinson. Siakam no good. The Knicks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Out to the right wing. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Brunson against McConnell. Inside, pass to Shepherd. Robinson with a steal. To the inside. It's Bridges on the wing. Robinson, a screen on McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Bridges. Gets rebounded by Indiana. 1:11 left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to Siakam. Over Brunson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Siakam's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Hart with a screen on McConnell. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Shepherd.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Siakam finds Walker. Siakam in the post. He's covered by Hart. Siakam, that's good. Now just a 5-point Knick lead. Pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Brunson's got 20.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
McConnell outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react on challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
first half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Indiana Pacers.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Got to patrol the ARC as well.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being in that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And we're back, folks. Thanks for joining us on this Memorial Day NBA Hoops Extravaganza. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the 5.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Towns finds Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Indiana with a rebound. Pass to Siakam. Beyond the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Brunson, defended by Halliburton. Robinson passes to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. New York again can't hit.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
The 3 is up. And the 3-pointer goes. Nembhard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson surveys. Towns on a screen. Launches it from deep. Bridges misses.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York leading by 3. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. To the middle. Here's Robinson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Siakam with it. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Outside Anunoby. It's good from the top of the key. And it's a 7-point New York lead.
Look at Anunoby staying flexible on offense and taking what he finds in the mid.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
All right, fans, can't stand by. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
And here are the Pacers now. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Misses the three.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And an Obi for three. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 7. Down low. Here's Nesmith. Good work defensively by Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Anunoby. The shot that time not on target. Oh, nice D from Nesmith. Now Nembhard lets it go from deep. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Towns outside. Halliburton against Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
And he makes a first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
Halliburton, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton outside. The open shot, Siakam. Cash money on the open jump shot. Siakam's got 18 points in the game.
Well, Siakam, a guy you do not want to get hot.
Back to Brunson. Oh, the physicality of Brunson.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
There's Nesmith with a 3, and it's New York with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown. Brunson
passes to Bridges. Kicks it out to Anunoby, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And some changes here for the Pacers. Bryant, he's checked in for Turner, and it's Shepard in for Nembhard. Pacers trail by 10. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one. Bridges outside. Anunoby on the wing. Towns finds Bridges. Now here's Brunson. And it's off from 3-point range. Nesmith on the wing. Pass to Shepard. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
Steady from behind the 3-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
Here's Robinson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. throw good. Robinson.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Second free throw, no good. Pacers trail by 6. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Halliburton. Lets it fly. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Robinson, and the basket is good. Robinson's got 9.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Bryant, a screen on Brunson. Siakam with it. Good work defensively by Towns.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Bridges. Robinson with it. Covered by Bryant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense trying everything on Mitchell Robinson. He stays cool, collected. He'll collect foul shots.
And some changes here for New York. Shamet, he's checked in for Towns. McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Wright subbed in for Jalen Brunson. To the left side wing. Bryant outside. Outside Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. This one for 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Shamet. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Landry Shamet, one of those guys continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability.
Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Robinson.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from that.
Knicks leading by 9. Pass to Wright. Now here's Towns, covered by Bryant. Towns passes to Hart. It's Shamet on the wing, shoots over Bryant. Oh, and Bryant with the block.
All the length of Thomas Bryant involved in that block.
Siakam finds Halliburton. And here's Neesmith. To win the cold spell. Halliburton, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Shamet. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Shamet's got 5 points.
Since the second he entered the NBA, Shamet has been great from the three-point line. 42% from 3 as a rookie.
And Neesmith gets it to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
That one goes in. He's got 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
New York leading by 11. From behind the arc. McBride can't get it to go. Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith. Over to the wing. Siakam for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns is...
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he drops it first. And the Pacers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Good on both. Pacers trail by 13. Here's Shepherd. No points yet. Here's Siakam. Soft touch off the glass.
That's where Siakam lives right there. Great fight.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. New York leading by 11. Right, the pass to Towns. Unable to get that one. Walker with some nice D. Pass to Shepherd. Kicks it out to Siakam. It's stolen by Hart. On the break. Here's Shamet, defended by Halliburton. Right, the pass to Towns. Hart up top. 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
First one falls for him. And so Towns nails them both. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Walker, a screen on right. Halliburton for 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Right against Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the New York Knicks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Landry Shamet is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Cordy in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Hart. To the inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Like to see Hart looking to set up his guys in pick and roll and be that playmaker.
Pass to McConnell. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Right with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. That one goes. Count it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Toppin. Here's Murphy. Hart pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he dunks it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
McConnell finds Halliburton. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
Pass to Cordy. Knocked loose. Walker with a steal. And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Hart with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Wright. And Toppin pulls it down. Pacers trail by 12. McConnell outside. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 6 assists now in the game. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Achua's checked in for New York. Matherin's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He said, keep it going guys, ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Wright. Achua with a screen on Toppin. Left side Achua, 6 on the shot clock. No good again that time. And here's Matherin, he'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Walker. Nembhard with it. Hart covering. Halliburton attacks. Outside Matherin. That three's off the mark. New York leading by 9. Wright finds Hart. Achua with a screen to the middle. Achua with the dunk.
That wide body of Achua setting the screen and releasing for the hoop.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Nembhard, the pass to Matherin. Now here's Walker. Sinks the tray. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Hart with a screen on Halliburton to the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Matherin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Josh Hart.
Toppin has good athletic ability, and with that burst, he should find his way to the free throw line.
And some changes here for New York. OG Anunoby's checked in for Shamet. Bridges comes in for McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Wright. Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Over Toppin. Bridges misses.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Nembhard outside. And here's Toppin from the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Achua with a screen on Toppin. Pass to Achua. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hart from long range. Gets rebounded by Indiana. Walker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Matherin passes to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Outside Anunoby. Halliburton with the steal. Inside. Toppin passes to Halliburton. He can't hit that time. Knicks leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Doesn't get any easier for Achua. Once he's got positioning he wants inside, he'll look to dunk everything.
Outside Matherin. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton against Brunson. Driving in. Oh, a hard-nosed drive from Brunson.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Matherin. And it's New York with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
So crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. But I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
Towns, he's checked in for Achua. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Siakam comes in for Toppin. And both free throws good for Hart. Pacers trail by 14. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Matherin. There's the three. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Matherin's got 21.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, Bridges. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Halliburton with the ball. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam pass to Halliburton. Three-pointer Matherin. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out to the wing. Launches a 3. That's good from Towns. On the assist from Anunoby.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
Matherin up top. The 3 is up. And they'll get another chance. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here's Hart. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
Here's Nembhard. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Leading by 12. Anunoby finds Bridges. Towns on a screen. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Shot's good by Matherin. Matherin's got 23 points.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And New York has possession. It's a 10-point game. Outside Hart. Brunson, a screen on Siakam. Hart from long range. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Turner, a screen on Anunoby. And it's Matherin missing. New York leading by 13. Hart passes to Towns. And down it goes. 2 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pacers trail by 14. Steps back. Here's Halliburton. Good D by Brunson. New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Outside Hart. Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Towns outside. Just 5 to shoot. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Towns has got 20.
Well, they came out determined to win, and their play reflected that all night. This will be a crucial Game 5 win for the Knicks.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And for a team that came into this game in desperation mode, this has been quite a response.
It really has been. And now they'll have a whole different feeling going into Game 6. Their backs are still against the wall, but now they know that with their best basketball, they can put together 2 more wins and take this series.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Turner, a screen on Anunoby. Counted. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Hart. And there's a pick. Now Anunoby. Here's Towns. Turner covers.
Oh, man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Towns nails them both. And here are the Pacers now, trailing by 17. Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It will be a major league comeback. Can they really take 2 more games in this series? I have my doubts, but we'll see.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. We came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got the 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you.